Hello and welcome to Poindle. In this brief video, we're going to demonstrate how to register with the Poindle Appointment Management System so that your clients or customers or students may easily schedule appointments with you. The entire process for registering should not take more than 10 minutes. First, you start by clicking the Sign In button, and you'll be asked to enter an email address which you will then use as your account ID. You will also enter the password that you wish to use with your account, and the first time you register, you'll be asked to confirm that password for accuracy. We will then ask you to answer a simple math question which helps us prevent spam. All users complete a personal appointments profile. This is the profile information that is used when you make an appointment with others for their services or activities. At minimum, you need to enter your phone number and first name so that others can identify who is making appointments with them. You can always add your address information later. To offer services or activities to others, simply check the appropriate box and a service provider profile button will appear, and you'll save that to your profile. Next, enter the name that you want to appear when others search for your services or activities, and then you will begin the process of adding location information. It is possible to have multiple locations, and you have to identify at least one. The location name is simply a label that you will use to identify the locations that you're looking at when you're reviewing your calendar information or other details about a specific location. Your first location will use your personal profile details as a starting point, which you can easily override as needed. Additional locations will use the information from the location previously entered, and again, you can make changes as needed. The Location Service Hours tab allows you to enter in the days and times during the week that you are available for appointments. You can use the drop-down menu to select weekdays or weekends or specific days of the week that you wish to repeat. And as you save those entries, you'll see those entries listed under your current schedule on the main Location Service Hour page. Simply continue to make entries until you have your entire schedule complete. You may optionally enter a holiday schedule for each of your locations. Simply click on the country and state or region and the Get Holiday Schedule button, and you will insert the statutory holidays for that area. You can then adjust those dates and times as needed, or you can even add vacation days if you want to block off specific days that you will not be available for appointments. You can easily add or edit any of the details of the holidays as needed for your location. The People Resource Information tab is where you're going to define what resources you have available to schedule. These may be people, staff members, people on your team. They could also be items like conference rooms or tanning beds, depending on what type of service you offer. A group resource would typically be a resource that leads a class session. So it may be a yoga instructor or math tutor, basically any type of appointment where you could have many customers attend the same appointment at the same time. If you want your customers to be able to schedule specific resources by name, leave the client selectable check on. If you turn that check off, those resources will only be scheduled under a first available label. Here we see that Beth can be scheduled individually, but Sue and Bill only are scheduled through that first available button. Each individual resource may have its own schedule of availability. By default, all resources are set to the same times as the location hours, but you may enter in a custom schedule for each individual and easily add or edit those entries as needed based on the schedule of your staff. The last step in the process is to identify the services that you offer to your customers. Click on the Services Offered tab and then select the category of service that you offer from the drop-down list. In our example, we're going to select beauty, hair, and nails. And once we make that selection, we'll see a list of services that are available under that category. Turn on the check mark for each service that you offer at your location, and you'll see that the individual resources can be selected so that you can identify which of your resources perform which of the unique services. You may edit the individual services by clicking the edit icon in the lower right corner, and then enter details about how many clients may attend a single appointment. This will usually be one unless it's a class. You can also enter in the duration time for an appointment, the cost of the service, any search tags or terms that you want to enter that will help your clients find your appointment, and any service details that you wish to share with your customers. If you enter a privacy code, only those that you share that code with will be able to schedule an appointment for your service. The privacy code allows you to restrict those that may see your services or schedule an appointment with you. Continue to identify which services that you offer, and when you're finished, click the Save and Return button to return to the main location entry page. Once you've finished entering all of the information for your location, you click on the Save and Return button and store that information into your profile. If you see your business listed under the Claim Location list, simply select your business, otherwise select No Matches, and if you're finished with your profile, click the Finished Updating Profile button, and that's it! You are now registered with the Poindle Appointment Management System, and customers and clients can now begin to schedule appointments with you. For more instructional videos, please visit our YouTube page and learn more about our Poindle Appointment Management System. Thank you and have a great day.